Welcome back to DocTuber episode number 7. Please watch the video till the end, subscribe and share. Now today we will be discussing about an important topic like dairy. Is it good or bad for health? It's a $1 million question. We will be discussing it in 4 headings. Benefits of mother's milk, how cow's milk is different from human milk, health effects of cow's milk and recommendations. So let's begin. Now mother's milk. Now it's helpful for growth and required for first 2 to 3 years. It provides passive immunity to infants. It gives complete nutrition to babies. Now cow's milk is not equal to mother's milk and it contains more calcium and protein. The protein is partially indigestible and it contains more hormones and adulterants. IGF-1, that is insulin-like growth factor 1. Now IGF-1 is leading cause of cancer like prostate, colon, endometrium, pancreatic, breast and ovary cancer. Now IGF-1 also causes cellular aging by it stimulates cellular divisions by stimulating the growth hormone, leading to shortening of the telomere and cellular aging. Now it also causes precocious puberty by stimulation of growth hormone. Here puberty comes much earlier. It causes stroke by hyperplasia of vascular smooth muscles of arteries. Now it also causes acne due to increased sebum production in sebaceous gland due to insulinotropic action of IGF-1. Now coming to estrogen, that is the female hormone in the milk. Now gynecomastia is caused in men due to enlarged breast due to estrogenic side effects. Now obesity is also caused due to estrogen side effect where fat deposition increases, and breast tumors, fibroids and even PCOS can be caused due to estrogenic effects. Now coming to lactose intolerance. During adulthood, enzyme like lactase and renin is turned off, which digests lactose and casein respectively. Only 5% Asian adults are able to digest milk. Undigested milk starts to ferment, causing bloating, cramping, nausea, diarrhea and infection. Now coming to osteoporosis, it is a condition where bones become weak and brittle. When milk protein is digested, it increases acidity of blood. The body then pulls calcium of the blood to neutralize the acid, thus leading to osteoporosis. Now in this graph you can see that when milk is consumed more, hip fractures increases. Countries like Sweden, Finland, Denmark are more prone to hip fractures where they consume more milk, and countries like China and Indonesia consumes less milk and has less fracture. Now milk and mucus. Milk protein casein breaks down in stomach to casomorphin. It's an opioid and stimulates opioid receptor in respiratory glands to secrete mucus. This may lead to respiratory tract infection. Now D-galactose and casein found in milk has been shown to induce oxidative stress and chronic inflammation leading to damage of colonic mucosa, leading to inflammatory bowel syndrome, cardiovascular disease, cancer, bone loss and muscle loss. Now type 1 diabetes is a chronic condition in which pancreas produces little or no insulin at all. Now in this graph we can see that increased cow milk consumption leads to increased incidence of type 1 diabetes. Countries like Finland, Norway and Sweden are suffering from more type 1 diabetics, while countries in Japan has least. Now dairy contains A1 and A2 beta-casein protein. A1 beta-casein on digestion forms beta-casomorphin 7, which causes inflammation and leaky gut. Cow's insulin in milk penetrates the gut undigested due to leaky gut, leading to autoantibodies which causes type 1 diabetes. Now human milk contains A2 variant which is non-inflammatory. Now type 2 diabetes is a condition in which body doesn't produce enough insulin or it resists the action of insulin. Now milk contains abundant branch chain amino acids which stimulates mTORC1 in pancreatic beta cells, forcing it to release insulin, thus leading to beta cell overload and death by apoptosis, thus leading to type 2 diabetes. Now let's discuss what are the adulterants present in the milk. Now aflatoxin, it is a mycotoxin present in the cow fodder which can be present even in pasteurized milk. It causes liver cancer and immunosuppression. Now coming to the other adulterants, antibiotics used in the cattle can cause antibiotic resistance in us. Other chemicals like urea, formalin, detergent, ammonium sulfate, boric acid, caustic soda, benzoic acid, salicylic acid, hydrogen peroxide, melamine, vegetable oil and bicarbonate are mixed in milk. These can be damaging to liver and kidney. Now coming to the recommendations, please stop taking dairy before it's too late. Stop giving your child dairy products. Stop using it yourself. Lead a healthy life. You can get your daily calcium directly from plant sources. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, subscribe and share the video. See you in next episode.